I've lately I've had the opportunity to speak with a lot of senior technology leaders who are managing big teams, delivering on big projects. And there's one thing I found when it comes to effectiveness of delivering large projects, particularly for Salesforce. It may be surprising, but my observation is that multitasking doesn't really work that well when it comes to delivery. The leaders who were able to deliver were the ones that had very singular focus on things and who got them done. Anybody who had more than 3, 4 things that they were trying to work on, data security, privacy, some other digital transformation stuff going on, some CPQ. Anybody who had a lot of things going on, they didn't really do that well because we touched base again a couple of months later or 6 months later, and a lot of their projects were. So this may be something that a lot of you probably know, and it may be common knowledge. But what don't want me is the larger the company, the larger this problem of multitasking. Right? Multitasking doesn't work as well as we've always thought it would. We think we'll create a release, add a lot of different things in it. We'll have some task management, release management software, and things will be fine. But from what I'm seeing in terms of results, most large enterprise technology leaders are not finding that much success. And my thought on this is that a singular focus, when you talk about technologies like Salesforce, is probably better. It's better because in a lot of cases, you're trying to standardize and streamline processes, automate things, add new capabilities, and you're doing this with no-code platform. So you can get done faster, but you really need a deeper focus on doing things well. Instead of trying to do a bunch of different things and end up with something that's not well. This may apply to other technologies, but in particular, I found this in Salesforce. What's interesting is that I found that leaders who decide to go with packaged applications, kind of things we build for data retention, for data masking, right, to be forgotten, those kind of app exchange native packages, they were able to deploy them much more quickly when again, they had a singular focus. They were like this release, next release, we are only focused on doing these things. And they got them done. Obviously, sometimes there is a compliance or a legal mandate that's also driving those timelines. But in terms of sheer delivery, if you're trying to do multitasking and trying to deliver on a lot of different initiatives, think about how effective that is. It was quite a revelation to me because in the consulting world, I'm fairly used to of firing on all cylinders, getting a bunch of things done, different initiatives within the organization. And what I'm finding is, despite of having a COE, despite of having large centralized enterprise IT and program management teams, multitasking isn't really working out because it's distracting people away. It's taking the focus away of the organization. We are in general less focused on work. We are in general more distracted by so many other competing priorities that multitasking even further dilutes the effectiveness that we can bring to work. That's what I've seen and found. Curious to know what you think. Thank you so much.